What's up, y'all? True Blue back with another New York Giants related video. This one is a little bit more off topic than usual. I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit and let y'all know kind of like who I am as a person and why I even started like recording content in the first place, if you want to call this content. Honestly, I really love the New York Football Giants. I've always loved the New York Giants since I can remember. Born and raised in Maryland. But my dad, he's from New York, so the Giants kind of was generationally passed down to me. I played football since I was 7 years old up until my early adult years. I tore my MCL and my meniscus. It was a partial tear, and then after that, I just had to start getting to this bread, bro, because life started lifing. But I always loved football, and when my football career was finally put to an end, where I just had to start focusing on more important things, it really gave me time to like truly enjoy and appreciate my football team that I love my whole life. Don't get me wrong, I always like watch the games every Sunday, this, that, the third. But when you play the sport, it's kind of like it's hard to explain. Like me personally, I wasn't a big like proponent, like not proponent. I shouldn't say that's not the best word. But I wasn't like the biggest watcher of football. Like I didn't watch every single football game. I played fantasy football a little bit, but I wasn't like really invested in it. I was more so like focused on my football career, you know what I'm saying, and me wanting to get to the NFL, which clearly didn't happen. But I want to say like 2019, 2020, I kind of was introduced into Giants YouTube and the Giant world on the internet. And when I tell you that upped my fandom times a million, it truly did. And it's just hard to kind of even explain how I became a stronger fan, not after Super Bowls. Of course I was a stronger fan, but in the hardest of times is like when I really kind of started to, I don't want to say obsessed, but really become a fanatic, where I'm knowing, the 53-man roster and all that stuff, the cuts and the coaches and the offensive coordinators and defensive coordinators. And I got to a point where, I got my dad I could talk to about the game, but sometimes I just feel like I just had to voice my opinions to other Giants fans out there. So when you see me, you're seeing my full authentic self. You're seeing me authentically as a fan. The cussing and all that, that's just me, bro. Like, if that's how I feel, that's how I feel. The coaching, everything, like, I'm just going to give you the full authentic version of me as a Giants fan. Like, I ain't going to lie, y'all probably would have hated me back when Daniel Jones was a quarterback, but